Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our subject, Disciplines and Ideas in Applied Social Science, second semester, Q4, week 7. This is Rafi Aguilar, your teacher. Before we begin, of course, don't forget to visit our official website at GAITF.sims.school/LCMS. I repeat, GAITF.sims.school/LCMS. Log in your account there, look for our subject, click the learning path for the fourth quarter, and download the PDF files. And don't forget to answer the activities and quizzes I have uploaded there. So, class, are you now ready to listen for our last topic for the fourth quarter? I guess everyone is now ready now, na? Let's begin. What do you think is our lesson for this morning? Any idea from the class? Okay, so our topic for this morning is all the effects of applied in social sciences. So do you have any background knowledge about this? I know you have. Some of you might have an idea about the effects of applied in social sciences, since we've already discussed this from our previous lesson a few weeks ago. Okay, before we start discussing about the effects of applied social sciences, of course, please bear in mind with our objectives for this morning. So these are the following objectives that may serve as our guide for today's discussion and will be obtained at the end of this lesson or session. Okay, so our first objective is analyze the effects of applied social sciences process. Second is evaluate the effects of certain program or projects on knowledge, attitude, and behavior of individuals, groups, and society. The importance of the applied social sciences can be explained by understanding its effects to the different sectors of society. So what are the different sectors of society and how these applied social sciences benefits to its sectors? Through the applications of the theories, methods, and concepts from the social sciences, the applied social sciences provide significant benefits to individuals, groups, and society. This lesson explains the different effects of the applied social sciences to individual members of society, groups, or communities, and to society in general. First is the social awareness, self-awareness, and self-knowledge. So they are very essential for quality participation and functioning in society, for they incorporate one's appreciation of both inner ecology and the social ecology, and it is important for managing own response to change, and it forms essential part of interpersonal intelligence. For example, media play an important role in increasing of public awareness and collect the views, information, and attitudes towards certain issue. Media is the most powerful tool of communication in emerging world and increase the awareness and presents the real stage of society. So, like on the example given, like the media played an important role. Why? What's the purpose, or why? What the people can benefit of having a media has played an important role in the society? Of course, the media will provide information, will spread awareness about what is happening around the world. For example, our situation here in the world today, that we are in the midst of pandemic. We are in the midst of pandemic called the COVID-19. So through media, we can be able to know what are the things to do in order to prevent or not to be infected by the COVID. So, of course, through the wearing a protective equipment like face shield and face mask may help us to prevent or not to be infected by the COVID or by the virus. So through media, we will know how many numbers of every day is the virus increasing, and then we will identify and knows on what to do in order for us not to be infected by the virus. So that's one way of positive attribute, no, or effects of media to our to the people in the society or in society in general. Attitude and value change. So tension emanating from technological, social, and economic change bring about attitude and value change. Of course, through the increasing of technology, of course, the values and attitudes may change because of the increasing or the let's say evolvement. No, there is an evolution or the discoveries of the technologies may affect the attitude and the behavior or the behavior. No, it will change. Behavioral change. So behavioral is acquired or developed slowly, and once it's part of your life, you will learn the difficulty of behavioral change, and self-change can be hard, and so is changing others. Structural change, it refers to the changes, to the radical shift in the way reality is organized in many countries. Women are not allowed to hold public office, and they were made to look incompetent using a social structure, for example, that prevented them to go farther in education or have exposure to public service. And that would be all, students. Thank you for having your time with me. Again, this is your teacher, Rafi G. Aguilar. And of course, don't forget to visit our official website and, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be updated on our latest video happenings on YouTube. So that will be all. Thank you for having your time with me, and God bless everyone. Goodbye.